Hello and welcome to Sew You by CJ Couture. My name is Kathy. I'm your host today. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday, and I hope everybody is being blessed and staying safe with your mask on when you go out. So, if you know, the last video I recorded, I did the turbo bonnet, and actually that's going across well, getting orders for that. People are liking it, and I thank you so much for all your comments, your likes, shares, and subscriptions. I thank you so much. So also hit that notification button down below so you can be notified when I post a video. So we know we are yet in the COVID-19 arena, era, or whatever you may call it, and we are having a time with our hair. We know that with social distancing, we are not going to the salons, the barbershops, and all of that. So guys, I don't know what to tell you, but for the ladies, I have another little something for you. We know it's getting warm. I know down here in Mississippi it is getting very warm, and wearing the mask is, oh my goodness, just sweating. So we're going to see how this pans out. But anyway, what I have for you today is a little bucket hat. I love these little hats. Some people call them safari hats, bucket hats, or whatever you like, whatever you want to call it. Anywho, I'm going to be making this. I made the complete outfit. And so what I'm going to do is start making some of these in the outfits. Right now, I am just going to work on the hat. So I'm going to let you know. This is pattern McCall's M6885. M6885, okay? So, and then the fabric choice I chose, this is the fabric. You see that? Got this from Joann's, and our Joann's never closed. So, there you go. So, if you want to see how to construct this, please stay tuned. Okay, so we are back, and this is a very simple pattern, just like the turbo bonnet. It's 1, 2, 4 pieces. So really, really simple, but really, really cute. Oh my God, it's really cute. So you're going to need pattern piece number 13, and you're going to need 2 of these in your fabric and 2 interfacing. And as you can see, I've already cut my interfacing. I cut 2 of those. And you're going to need pattern piece number 14, which is the top of the hat. And you're going to need 1 of these, and 1 lining and 1 interfacing. For my lining, I just did my fashion fabric. So some people might want to put a piece of silk in there or whatever. I just use cotton just like this. Then you're going to need pattern piece number 15. You're going to need, this is the brim. This is the front brim. And you'll notice the front brim is, I think it's longer than the back brim. So you're going to need to cut out 2 of these and 2 of the interfacing. And this is the back brim. And you're going to cut out, this pattern piece 16, you're going to cut out 2 of these in the fabric and 2 interfacing. Stay tuned for more. Okay, so now what you're going to do first is you're going to grab all of your pattern pieces. And what you need to do is your interfacing. What you're going to have to do is, because you got 2 of each one, everything that calls for interfacing, you need to go over to your ironing board and connect the interfacing, okay? And just iron it down, connect the interfacing to each piece, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So, first thing we're going to do to get started constructing our hat, you're going to grab pattern piece number 13, which is your crown. You should already have it interfaced, okay? Both of these interface. And this is a light interfacing. I don't want it real thick and heavy or anything. So, turn them right sides to right sides. Then you're going to stitch it 5/8 of an inch seam allowance straight down each side here. Okay? So once you do that, you're gonna go over and give it a press on both of the seams, okay? So once you do that, what you're gonna grab is your brim, the brim. I call it the brim, the top of the hat. You're gonna grab that. And what I did was, it says only one of these in the interfacing. I wanted a little thicker. So I'm gonna put 2 on mine for it to be a little thicker. So grab that, put that to the side, get that ready. We'll be right back. Okay, so we are back, and so you should have your crown. You should have it pressed on each end. And now what you're going to do is you're going to get your brim. And so what we're going to do is going to turn it right sides to right sides. Okay? Right sides to right sides. Find your notch, your not notches, your markings. You should have circles on each side. See, let me darken mine up. You should have circles on each side, and you should have circles on each side of the top of your hat as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to match these up. Maybe I need to turn this the other way. We're going to match these up, okay? See? See? Match those up. Grab your pins. And what you do is you just match them up on both sides first. The circles on the sides. Match those up first. Okay? Then what you're going to do is start pinning this all the way around. Just pinning it all the way around. Okay? So, once you pin that all the way around, you're going to give it a 5/8 of an inch stitch all the way around. Alright? We'll be right back. Okay, so we are back, and as you can see, I have added the top part onto the crown. Turn it out, and it's going to look like you got a little peel box hat. Exactly what that looks like, a little peel box. Okay, so once you do that, you can go and press it if you want. I'm not going to press mine, but this is what you should have now. Now you're going to put this to the side, and you're going to grab pattern piece number 15, which is your front of your brim. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to put, you should have a piece that you lined and a piece that you didn't. So the piece you lined, put it to the side. Okay, now you're going to grab that, and then you're going to grab pattern piece number 16. Not the piece you lined, put the lined piece over to the side. And this is what you're going to do. Going to connect these. Okay. 5/8 of an inch seam straight down for this piece here. Then you grab your lining pieces. They are the exact same. Only difference is it's a stiffener in here. It's a lining. 5/8 of an inch seam straight down. And when you do that, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, what I have done is I have sewn my brims together at each seam. Now what we're going to do is we're getting ready to connect these brims together. Turn them right sides together. Okay. Make sure you have the front with the front and the back with the back, and you will know that because one is longer than the other. Then what you're going to do, you're going to pin these all the way around. Pin it all the way around, making sure you're matching your seams first. Okay, So once you do that, you're going to give it a stitch all the way around. Let's do 5/8 of an inch stitch all the way around. Then when you get done doing that, you're going to cut off all the fullness off of there. Turn it right side out and give it a press. We'll be right back. Okay, so we have pressed our seams, pressed our brim. You should have a nice brim going on there. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go over to your sewing machine, and this is where you're getting ready to make your lines. We're going to make our top stitches in here. And what I usually do is I'm going to do mine an inch apart. And I'll do probably about 6 of these on here. An inch apart. I'm going all the way around. When I come back to my seam here, come back around all the way around an inch. You keep doing that until you can go all the way up to the top if you want. I'm probably only going to do about 6 of them. So when we do that, we're going to add our hat. And what you're going to do is turn that right sides up. Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to turn it just like that. Find your seams, find your markings, and then you're going to add this hat inside of your brim and stitch all the way around. Then I'll show you how to add your lining piece. We'll be right back. So I added my top stitching, and what I did was I don't know if you can see that, I did a smoke gray just to contrast on this side, and this side it is a navy blue, and I ended up doing more than 6. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 9 rows of the circles. So anyway, so now what we're going to do is grab our crown, and you're going to match up, find your seam and match up your seams right side to right side. Okay, right side to right side, match those seams. This is really coming together, and we're almost done actually once we do this. And then you find your notches, match those up on each side. So once you sew that, you're going to go 5/8 of an inch seam allowance all the way around the crown of this, and then we'll be right back. I'm going to show you how to add the lining piece. Once we add the lining, we are finished. Okay, so we are back, and the hat is connected everywhere it should be. It's really cute. Really, really cute. So now we're going to connect our lining piece. So you're going to turn it like this, and we're going to sit it in here. What we're going to do is find our seams, match your seams right up, and pin those. Doing mine a little different than the directions. The directions show different, but I wanted some binding on mine, some bias tape on mine. So this is the way I'm doing mine. So what we're going to do, as you can see what I'm doing, I'm pinning, and I'm going to do the exact same thing I just did. I'm going to connect this lining piece to my other crown and my brim. Oh, Lord, I'm getting a brain fart. And at 5/8 of an inch seam, then I got some bias tape, and then I'm going to finish it off with this bias tape. So if you want to see the finished product and see how I paired this up, stay tuned. And thanks so much. Peace, love, and blessings.